What?
Hello ladies, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. You can tell that I'm home now. I'm not in my room at Wagner anymore, so I'm officially on winter break. I'm done finals. I'm home. I've relaxed for the past 2 days. I relaxed so much yesterday that I completely forgot I had a video, so I'm sorry that this is a day or two late. Thanks to everyone for the great responses on my topic. I really enjoyed them. It was really cool getting to hear sort of how everyone's aspirations have changed over time and what everyone's working on now. So I was really pleased to hear all of that. And that brings me to Megan's topic, which is Christmas. The Gimple family loves Christmas, and we have a lot of traditions that start way before Christmas Day, so get ready to hear them. The first big thing we do are lights. We get really into lights. Well, I should say my dad gets really into lights, and this is probably the biggest we've ever gone with lights. This year, my dad not only created a crazy display, but it's also synchronized to music. So I guess I should take you out in the snow and show it to you. Journeying out into the snow and the sleet for you guys. I don't know if you can see this. It's very slippery. It's been snowing all day, and it's supposed to turn to ice now, so... Woo! I'm slipping. Maybe if I get on the tracks. Oh yeah, guys, this is the illumination segment. I hope you can hear it. One of the songs that my dad sings to is Illuminations. So here's like the full effect. It's really dark. So yeah, that's a thing that we did this year. Woo, yeah, so that was a thing. The other thing we do in advance for Christmas is get our Christmas tree, like most people. It's not decorated yet, we just got it today. My dad went out in the snow and got it like a crazy person. But we decorate it all together as a family. Everyone has their own boxes of ornaments that we've collected since we were born. My brother and I got a bunch of gifts. My parents buy us new ornaments every year, and when we put them all in the tree is when we get them. Mom and Dad bring out the new ornaments for us each year. So we've all been able to sort of add and collect ornaments over the years, which is kind of cool. So I already have a good collection of ornaments, and we do that all together while we listen to Christmas music. So that'll probably be some night this week. Then we get to a few days before Christmas, usually the day before Christmas Eve or 2 days before Christmas Eve. My entire dad's side of the family gets together. We're Polish, and we've been making our own handmade pierogies for Christmas Eve for a very long time. I want to say like over 50 years. We've been hand making our own pierogies literally from scratch. We make the dough, we make the filling, we stuff them, we fold them, we boil them, we fry them, the whole shebang. So a few days before Christmas, the whole family gets together. Mostly the women gather around and make everything, all the fillings, the dough, we fold them all up. The men usually sit downstairs and talk, but it's a family affair. So it's not like I just see my family on Christmas or Christmas Eve. I see them a few days before. I'm lucky enough that most of my family lives very close by, and that I also have a huge family. Both my mom's side and my dad's side of the family are all huge. My parents are both one of 6 brothers and sisters. So I have like 12 aunts and uncles on each side, plus all my cousins. So I have 13 cousins on one side and 12 on the other. So I have lots of cousins, and I love seeing them, and pierogi making is one of the times when I get to see them all on my dad's side of the family. So we hand make our pierogies, and that's really fun. Then on the morning of Christmas Eve, a bunch of us go down to my pop-up's house, and we fry the pierogies so that they're ready for that night. Then we go home and spend our Christmas Eve day doing whatever it is that we need to do. And then Christmas Eve night is when we celebrate with my dad's side of the family. Everyone gets together at my pop-up's house, and we talk and do normal Christmas Eve things. Then we have our Christmas Eve dinner. Because we're Polish, we have the 7 sweets and 7 sours tradition, which is where you need to have certain amounts of different flavors and tastes present on the table. So we have all of our pierogies, we have fish, we have lots of good stuff. We also do a breaking of the host. where you take a piece of your neighbor's and then you dip it in the honey, so you're left with 3 pieces at the end, and then you take those, which is always a really cool tradition. My pop-up makes a toast at every Christmas Eve dinner, and then we eat a lot. We actually started a new tradition last year, which was my idea, where we food dyed the inside of 3 of our potato pierogies, and whoever got the dyed pierogi fillings won like a gag gift prize from like the dollar store. So that was a new tradition we started last year that was really fun. It was kind of gross eating green pierogies, but it was fun to win gag gifts. So that's dinner on Christmas Eve. I want to make sure I don't miss anything because there's so much that goes on. Then after dinner, we do a bunch of things. First of all, my entire family, it ends up being about like 30 to 40 people, depending on how many boyfriends come and how many friends come and all of that good stuff. But usually 30 to 40 people cram around in my Pop-Up's family room. And we do a reading of A Christmas Carol, the radio version. And my dad actually brings his computer and speakers and sets up like sound effects. And everyone gets a different part. The parts are released a few days before Christmas Eve so that like the little kids have time to prepare and you can get into character. And we all sit around and we read through this Christmas Carol script. That was my brother, sorry, or my dad yelling. Sorry if you can hear that. So we all go through and we read A Christmas Carol, which is really, really fun. And we all have different parts and there's sound effects and it's just really cool. And then after that we sing Christmas carols. My dad and my brother both play guitar. So they play guitar and everyone sits around and sings, which is also really fun. And it's also a way to torture the little kids who are waiting for presents. And then after A Christmas Carol, after dinner, after dessert, after A Christmas Carol, and after we sing carols, then we open presents. We do a Pollyanna or a Secret Santa. Some people don't know what Pollyanna is. We do a Pollyanna with all of the cousins and all the adults do a Pollyanna, so everyone has a different person, so everyone gets a gift. And it's really, really fun. And then from there, my family actually lives right behind my Pop-Up. Our backyards connect, so we walk back to my house. It's always fun when it's snowing, when we get to like walk back from Christmas Eve to our house in the snow. And then we get our Christmas pajamas. My mom gets me and my brother new Christmas pajamas every year that we get to wear on Christmas Eve. I'm wearing previous Christmas pajama pants right now because they're super soft. Most of my pajama pants are from Christmas pajamas. So we get new Christmas pajamas, we put them on. Sometimes we eat cookies and milk, sometimes we get snacks, and then my family huddles in together to watch the Alistair Sims version of A Christmas Carol, which is in all black and white. And then after that, sometimes we fall asleep during Alistair Sims, but after that is when we all go to bed. And in the morning, we wake up and see if Santa came, and we open all of our presents and do our present exchange. When we were little, my dad used to make me and my brother sit on the steps and wait, because if we'd walked further down the steps and peeked around the corner, we would have known if Santa had come or not. So he used to make us sit and stay and wait while he filmed the tree and then panned over to us to film us before we were allowed to come downstairs. And he still makes us do that. So every year we have to sit on the steps while he films us, and then he pans over to the tree. And while we're opening presents, my mom makes coffee and makes homemade cinnamon rolls, and we eat them in the morning. And then we go to church, and then we go to someone on my mom's side of the family's house. Different people host it every year. We're actually having it at our house this year. And then we exchange presents with the other side of the family and do Christmas dinner with my mom's side of the family. And then that's it. That is the end of my Christmas traditions. We have a lot of them. We really like Christmas. I think we like going all out. Definitely. So yeah, I can't wait to hear about your guys' Christmas traditions. I'm gonna put the video from New York up on my channel soon, and hopefully film a few more videos on my regular channel, Amy's DCP, while I'm home. Some people are like, "Where have you been? There haven't been any videos since July," and I'm like, "I know, I'm sorry." So yeah, hopefully I'll get rolling with that again, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye. Gangnam Style.